to the proper breakdown. So Adesanya undefeated in middleweight still, just one defeat in his MMA career.
Yeah.
And Alex Pereira also one defeat, young career, 6-1, Adesanya and 23-1. So how do you see this fight playing now? Adesanya has more knockout wins, 15 knockout wins. Alex Pereira, 5 knockout wins. Alex Pereira has won two of his fights by left hook, one by flying knee. So people are putting their eyes towards the flying knee and the left hook. So
Yeah.
how do you break down this fight, Mr. Ola? I give you the floor now.
Mm. I have to look at this and 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 give Alex Pereira his dues,
Okay.
right? Because him coming to the UFC obviously wanted this fight to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Don't forget, people, please do not forget. Alex Pereira did not call out Easy. Easy called out Alex Pereira after his last fight against Jared Cannonier because he wanted this fight. He wanted the narrative killed. He knows why the UFC went to sign this guy. You know what I mean? He saw all of this coming, right? He's been prepared for all of this, right? So now we're here, and I think it's going to be a fantastic fight. By the way, um, there's gonna the problem. What everybody's saying, and I get it, but this is my view on it. Both of them, I'm looking at the stats right now. They both got the same, near enough the same reach,
Yes.
same height. They're going to be coming in at the same weight, roughly near enough the same age. Maybe Alex Pereira by 2 years, but he's 35, he's 33.
Yes.
And significant strikes per second is where Alex Pereira's got way more than Easy. And he's at 6.29, where Easy is at 3.93. But you can understand why Easy is at 3.93 is because most of these significant strikes are in title fights. And
Yeah.
people are a bit more cagey. Don't be surprised if you don't see Alex throwing that much because he doesn't want to get countered and he knows he's fighting against an expert kickboxer like himself. Don't be surprised if you see Pereira's activity lowers a little bit because there's so much at stake.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like all the others like Bruno Silva or Sean Strickland where these guys are just they're just walking him down and he just catches them because he knows how to time them properly. But with Easy is not the one that's going to be coming at you. He wants you to come the same way Alex Pereira likes his opponent to come to him. They both have the same style,
Yes.
you know. The only problem now is they're doing it in 4 ounce gloves, not 10 hours.
Mm.
And this is where the problem is. Um, Overall, I believe Easy is the better MMA fighter. This is not a kickboxing match, and I think that's a factor.
Mm.
I really, really think that's a factor. Um, I look at this fight, man, and it's going to be close. It's going to be
Okay.
close. I actually think it'll be a better fight than what we've seen Easy in,
Okay.
but I think it's not gonna end with a finish from either guys.
Oh,
I actually
really?
think Easy will win on the decision. Yes,
But
I think Easy is gonna win this on the decision.
I see something similar to me, my own vision, right? Do I see things plain? I see things similar to that of Easy Paulo Costa. Because Paulo
Yeah.
Costa, I was more scared of that fight than even this fight. Because Paulo Costa, when I saw the
Mm,
fight, the brawl he went with Romero, I was like,
mm,
damn, can Easy take this guy down? Can Easy neutralize this guy? But you saw what he did with his leg kick. So
mm.
I'm also looking at that aspect. Alex Pereira is not someone who throws so much leg kick. He throws his kicks to the body, not to the
Yeah.
leg. So I think Easy, from my opinion, I think Easy can neutralize this guy by chopping him bit by bit. I did a video saying this same word, chopping him bit by bit. So and neutralizing Alex Pereira and maybe finish him in the later round because in one of his videos uploaded on the Freestyle Bender, his channel, YouTube channel, some of his crew, his team member were like, he has never been to 5 rounds. He has never been to 5 rounds. Even Era Helwani asked Izzy Adesanya in the interview that what
Yeah.
if you get this knockout in the first round? He said, why Izzy doesn't want the first round knockout? It's almost unrealistic for Izzy to knock, unless accidental knockout, something happens, and it can go both ways.
They
Israel
can,
can catch him off guard. He can catch Israel off guard. But Israel knows this guy is just beyond the first round fighter. He's a world class fighter. He's a champion in his own right. In kickboxing, two-time champion or two division champion in
yeah,
kickboxing. So coming
yeah.
to MMA, it's not going to be a first round finish, in my
Mm.
opinion. So I think Izzy is
No.
looking at taking this guy. He says so. He's looking at drowning this guy. So I'm looking at Izzy's statements, looking at his walkout, and then putting my analogy together. So I think
Yeah.
Izzy is looking at finishing this guy because I said so in another video that Izzy winning on point is not revengeful for me. I'm not trying to kind of how do they say it? There's what they say, trying to instigate or push. It is not seeing this video, so it's not even going to be bothered by my video. But but a decision win for me is not enough as a fan of Izzy and as a fan of MMA who want to see after seeing what Izzy has been through, the fans calling him boring. I think Izzy should go in for a finish. But Izzy is going to do this strategically. That's my opinion. Where I see it playing out, he will try to break Pereira down 1, 2, 3 rounds. When he is tired, he's vulnerable, and then Izzy will go for a TKO finish, similar to Paulo Costa. I don't know. What do you think about my own opinion? I may
Yeah,
be wrong.
I like with the way you're taking it. I like
Okay.
the direction that you're taking it, and that's very, very plausible.
Mm,
Very, very plausible. I think it's plausible to think Easy will take him into deeper rounds because we've not really seen Pereira there.
mm,
But I'm looking at what Easy said in my dialect that that we said at the top of the show.
mm,
Um, because I don't think Easy just wants to knock him out.
mm,
Easy just wants to beat him up. This is what he said.
mm,
I want to beat the hell out of you. Like he
mm,
just wants to beat him up, and beating him up could be 50-45
mm,
domination.
mm.
That's beating him up.
Sure.
Maybe there might be a 10 round in there in round 4 when Pereira starts to get tired, and Easy don't want to finish him, just wants to put that beating on him,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And that's one way to humiliate another fighter.
Mm.
Because in kickboxing, they've seen knockouts. They see knockouts all the time.
Yes.
In MMA, it probably just wants to show him that you're in a different spot right now. You're
And
in MMA,
I'm the superior fighter here.
and I'm a superior fighter here, and I will show you. You might even take him down.
Mm.
You might even take him down. Because Easy's been talking about this for the last, I'll say maybe 3 or 4 fights. That
Mm.
every time I want to do something crazy, I want to do some takedown, I want to do some grappling, but my coach keeps telling me, "Hey, Easy, stay on plan. Hey, Easy."
Mm.
You know what I mean? This might be the fight where Eugene Beerman says, "Unleash, take him down, choke
Mm.
him out." At least maybe try a submission attempt in the later rounds. It might not even look. I was shocked when I saw Kevin Holland choke out Tim Mings. You know, nobody thought that was even in his locker like that. I didn't see that coming. Did you?
No,
I
no.
was shocked. So who knows what he's been practicing? Who knows? But he says he's got some. He was saying on Ariel's show. I know something you lot don't know.
Mm.
I'm gonna show you, man. He
Mm.
was giving the clues. He's giving us clues and hints of
Yeah.
what he's gonna do,
Mm.
right? So the way that I'm thinking is Easy wants to embarrass him because he's been embarrassed enough,
Yes.
and knocking him out in the first second or two is not going to embarrass him because they've seen that so many times in kickboxing. That's their deal over there, knocking people out, but
Yes.
slowly grinding. We hear Usman say all the time, just taking a man's soul, just taking a man's heart, making a man believe that after he's said and done, after you spend all this time in there with me, you know I'm a better man than you. You
Yes.
know, deep in your heart, I'm a better fighter than you. And you know, Easy's been taking that book. He did it with Whitaker the second time round. Did it with Vittori the second time round. Went all 5 rounds with those guys.
Yes.
And just showed them that even when you grapple me and take me to the ground, and he turned inside the guard on Vittori, and you know what I mean, and he ended up on top.
Yes.
That's taking the soul out of him. I say,
Yes.
you know, you thought you was better than me here. Now what? Look
Yeah.
where we are. You know.
Mm.
So these are the things that I think Easy wants to prove
Okay.
to people that have been expecting him so far coming into this fight. You're just going to knock him out. Yeah. But I think Easy wants to prove a point to everyone that I'm
Mm.
the champion here. I'm the superior man here. You know, I'm better at MMA than you are. You're a novice when it comes to MMA.
Mm.
Kickboxing, you're a champion, but MMA, you're a novice. I'm a champion, and that's what Easy's got to come out and show on the weekend. And I think a dominant performance will satisfy me as an Easy fan and as a
Mm.
fight fan because I know the psychological hurdles that
Yes.
he has to overcome
Mm-hmm.
to just to get through this fight. And we've said it with Jean Weili twice. We said it with Rosna Martinez, with Carla Esparza twice. This
Mm-hmm.
is a big mental hurdle,
You
and
sure?
people aren't giving it enough credit. And they just think, oh yeah, oh, I want Easy to go there and knock him out. No, you know, Easy has to fight smart here because he knows how dangerous Alex Pereira is.
Yes. Awesome. 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 I like the perspective also you brought in. So fantastic. Final prediction. Not
Easy
decision,
by
right?
decision.
Decision. Okay.
Easy by
I
decision.
always go with two prediction. KOTQ in the fourth round or decision, the worst case decision. But I want that KOTQ badly. I don't know why, but I can see all your point. I guess it's also good if you can win a dominant performance. But I just feel getting one back would be KOTQ. So thank you very much, Mr. Ola, for your time. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you some other time, talk to you. Guys, check out the Fight Week show on YouTube. The handle is going to be on our title or in the description. Check the page out, support them. They're doing very, very good stuff. And see you some other time, guys. Bye for now, the African fighters.